Hi dan Assalamualaikum Madam Intan. So today we are going to present Social Media Literacy IMD221 case study based on Central City Public Library, Auckland Library. Next. So this is our team members, Fatin Nurin Alia binti Fazul, Fifi Ilyana binti Roslan, Muhammad Zakwan bin Muhammad Farid, Nur Faiza binti Zainal Abidin, and the last one is Hanis binti Sazmi. I will now pass to the first.
Okay, without further ado, we go into the first point, which is introduction. So the name of the library is Central City Public Library, Auckland Library. So the location 44/46 Lawrence Street, Auckland CBD, Auckland 1010, New Zealand. Their opening time was on Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. until 8 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. So the a bit history of this library. Okay, basically, Auckland Free Prep Library opened in 1880. Auckland population was 27,000 and some 7,000 books were held. So on his request, the Auckland City Council took over the library, and in 1880, the doors of the Auckland Free Public Library on Chancery Street were opened. So let's move on to the vision and mission. So the vision for the library is Auckland's planned visions for the people of Auckland, which is the current models of library services delivery will not meet the demand of and expanding even more diversity. So the mission for this library, they aspire to be a leader on the national and international scene, deliver what Auckland expect from a world-class library. So let's move on to the services. Okay, there's 5 services in the library. First, membership information. Second, news, blogs, and podcasts. Third, libraries as your office. Fourth, delivery services for homebound customers. Last but not least, pop-up library services. So next, I will pass to the next presenter.
So this library has 5 social media. The first or the main social media is website. So the name of the website of this library is Auckland Council Libraries. They use minimalist and modern concept. Next. For Instagram, they have at least 10K followers and the latest post is pictures of Waita Taigita. Meanwhile, for YouTube channel, the name of the YouTube channel is Auckland Libraries. They have more than 1K subscribers and they joined YouTube platform on 27 May 2012. Next. For Facebook, they use Auckland Libraries as their name on their page. They created this Facebook page on 9 February 2011 and they have more than 13K followers. Meanwhile, for Twitter, they use Auckland Libs as their username. They joined Twitter on June 2010 and they have more than 10K followers. I will now pass to Fatin Nurin.
Okay, so for the first 7 functional block is identity. So in identity, we discover how does the library reveal its identities on social media. For example, the identities that reveal on social media are location, phone number, and information about the library staff. Next.
The second functional block is communication or conversation. In this block, it shows how the library communicates and have conversation with the users in many social media platforms. Next.
So the third functional block is sharing. It's discover how the library share information and how frequent they update their social media profile. Next.
So the next functional blocks is present, where the library always portrays their culture in their posting. For example, the library staff wear a katu or flower crown while reading books in the library. Next.
Next is relationships. Blog is one of the methods that can be used to share information, to develop a posting and give their opinion about some issue. It shows how user can be developed into the library generally as a supporting system by using a blog. Next.
So for reputation, basically reputation have different meaning in every social media and basically how they maintain their social media. So for example, the library loves to interact with their user and manage to solve problems, and they never forget to greet their user before attending to the problems. Next.
The last but not least, the last functional block is groups. Groups is the community of the information agency itself. For example, Auckland Library's Facebook page has a community section where all the posts about libraries and the communities will appear there so that all people can see the post. Next, I will move on to the next presenter, Zakwan.
Okay, so we are nearly to the last point, which is we are going into the recommendation point. So social media can be considered an interesting tool for disseminating information, which requires minimal effort to promote reading and publication of their cultural and information effort by the library. So the recommendation was the library should strive for efficient management of these resources and the maximum return on their use. Second, there is a function of higher management to develop and involve employees in planning processes such as deciding on the right budget allocation for training and others activity in the open communication environment. Last but not least, librarian must be prepared for change and adapted to the new social circumstance, technological development, and changing customers' needs. So for the conclusion, I will pass to the Fifi Iliana.
The conclusion is every social media had a big building of network to cover to the communication information path. The library must experience to control which social media is suitable for some content. By analyzing the seven building blocks of social media, they can observe and understanding how social media activities in terms of their function and effect to the target audience. Last but not least, social media is the best way to promote and spread the information provided, especially we are in technological industry living area. Next. I think that's all from us. I sincerely appreciate that we have this opportunity to present to Madam. Thank you so much for your interest and attention today.
Thank you, madam.